Hello everyone. Our concern in this section is to know how to generate different types of high voltages. This is done to use this high voltage mainly in testing the insulator or any high voltage equipment in the high voltage labs before the operation of the insulator itself in electric power system. First of all, in this lecture I would like to tell you what are the applications of high voltage that requires us to generate it in the high voltage labs. There are many applications of high voltage. The first application is for transmission of large amounts of power over long distances. This requires high and extra high voltages. As explained before, this is the basic reason and the basic application of using high voltage in electric power systems. The second application is for testing equipment and insulators in laboratories. High voltage equipment or insulator may be subjected to very high voltages in the system due to many reasons such as lightning or load transit changes. So we should generate high voltage to test the insulator in the high voltage testing labs to check their performance when subject to high voltage. Another application that high voltage is also used in laboratories of nuclear research in particle accelerators and Van de Graaff generators to produce a very high DC voltage. Also, high voltage is used in electrostatic precipitators. Electrostatic precipitators is a type of filter or filtration system that uses static electricity to remove soot and ash from exhaust fumes before they exit the smokestacks. This one common air pollution device. Also, high voltage is used in automobile ignition coils. Ignition coil is simply an induction coil used in automobile's ignition system. It simply transforms the battery low voltage to thousands of volts needed to create electric spark in the spark plugs to ignite the fuel. High voltage is also used in X-ray equipment for medical and industrial applications. High voltage is very important for X-ray generation, as commercial power is commonly available at 220 volt or 440 volt. But X-ray system requires very high voltage for X-ray generation, commonly in range of 5 kilovolt. So X-ray generator is used. When high voltage is placed between anode and cathode, the electrons from the cathode strike the anode, releasing the X-ray. This is a simple operation of X-ray generator. So high voltage has many applications, and it's very important for us to know how to generate high voltage, and this is our main target in this section. Thank you for your listening.